The Los Angeles Kings take Game 1 4-3 over the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton. Dennis, you're there. Our coverage here on the fourth period brought to you by BitBuy. Use promo code TFP to receive up to $50 in free crypto. Terms and conditions apply, Dennis. We have to start with Mike Smith's gaffe late in the third period that ultimately cost his team the hockey game.
Yeah, they said it was the strength of stick handling. It cost them the game tonight. And look, for all the great play he had down the stretch, the player game like this, and even the third goal by Lemieux was not a great goal. So to me, now there's question marks in net for this team. They were great on the power play. They weren't great 5-on-5, but ultimately that gaffe behind the net by Mike Smith cost them the game.
Now I want to look at the other goalie on the other side, Jonathan Quick. Vintage Jonathan Quick, making 39 saves in Game 1.
Yeah, 3 big saves that I can roll. Brett Kulak, McLeod on a breakaway basically at the end of a power play, and just a couple on Leon Draisaitl. So to me, yeah, he's turned back the clock. Big saves in a big spot. So his save percentage may not be the greatest, but he made saves where they had to. Plus, a couple down the stretch, the last minute and a half, he stopped the puck. He froze the puck a couple of times. And Tom McClellan said it gave them the ability to change lines, get fresh players out there. So just, look, you couldn't ask more if you're a Los Angeles Kings fan from your team tonight. Irf, this is just a resilient team. Like, they just find ways to win. They found a way tonight by scoring 4 goals here in Edmonton.
Yeah, and we talked about this before the series. There's this one player on this team that has a knack for showing up in the playoffs in big moments, and that's Philip Deneau.
And I asked Phil about that. Does he crave these matchups? Last year against Austin, this year against Connor or Leon. He says he lives for it. And to me, he's a money player. And even Todd said that he's getting his offense from his defense. He's just a brilliant player. His hockey IQ is off the chart. He's one of the most underrated players in the league, except for maybe Trevor Moore, who's probably more underrated. Those two, and remember, Arvidsson was a scratch. Still injury issue with him. They plug in Alex Alfaro and they get 3 5-on-5 goals. Just they played to their script, they played to their identity, and now they lead the series 1-0.
McDavid and Draisaitl, they combined for 2 goals and 3 points, but they're going to get their points. But if the Edmonton or if the Los Angeles Kings can hold them to that and keep winning games, I'm sure the Kings will take that all day long.
Yeah, if they can stay away from penalty trouble, there'll be even a greater chance to win Game 2 because that's what got them in trouble tonight. But again, if we know that, it's going to be Anze and Phil against Connor and Leon. Like, whoever wins that battle is going to win this series. The bottom 6 might decide a little bit of it. Again, Lemieux got a goal from the bottom 6 tonight. But again, it's the matchup of those 4 great centers that's really going to tell a tale in the series going forward.
Great stuff as always, DB. Thank you very much. Game 2 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Los Angeles Kings goes from Edmonton on Wednesday night.